Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Silent Calls Tarot. I'm Nini and I'm going to do an energy read for the collective. It's for no specific sign, but for whoever is guided to these messages. All of my information for contacting me, booking any kind of readings, any of my jewelry, oils, anything, all of that is available on my website, and it'll be linked in the description box below. Also, my email address is there for you to have direct contact with me if you have any questions, concerns, or anything before or after or even during your purchases. Is there, and I'll message you back as soon as possible. Okay. Spirit, I allow you to use me as a vessel. Please let me to hear, speak, and see clearly, and I do thank you for this opportunity. I only allow in spirits, beings, ancestors, angels, guides, ascended masters that are here for the highest good of the collective. Help us to receive these messages, and I do thank you for this opportunity. Okay, they were just showing me a yellow car. A yellow car. Now I'm going to use the Prism Visions tarot deck if I'm guided to, but I have some notes that I received for you all, and I'm going to read from there, and then we'll go into the tarot. I have the Prism Visions tarot deck. Okay, so earlier I was doing something, but I was getting my baby calmed down or whatever, and he likes elephants and TV shows, well, shows with animals and different things. So I took him to an elephant, like a documentary on elephants, a history, you know, the History Channel, and how they teach you about elephants and how they live within their environment. And I was looking at it because it got deep. They started speaking real stuff, and I was looking, and they were showing me different things that the elephants do, and I wrote them down. So I wrote the elder leads the pack, and the elder leads the pack with the wisdom and knowledge that they've gained over time. They use like the great-great-grandma or the great-great-granddaddy, someone that has been doing this throughout their lifetime. They've been being led by other elders and stuff, so they know the route. They know what to be prepared for. They know what to look for, and they know how to guide you in a safer way than you would someone just freshly starting out leading the pack and not knowing what's ahead or what to be looking for danger wise or anything. Okay, they had me to write elephants hear with their ears and their feet. They listen to the vibrations of the earth to sense danger and safety. They can travel far. They have a they have a purr and a growl type warning call, because I was watching it and they were showing how lions and elephants battle, and showing how elephants use their tough skin, because like say a lion wants to attack a elephant, and the lion uses his claws, sharp claws, to dig into the elephant, but it's impossible, or it's less likely for them to be able to attach on to the elephant due to the elephant's tough skin. And they were also showing me how, because I never knew that elephants growled, y'all. I always thought they did a little, but this thing, it was growling and purring like a cat, and the warning call could be heard from miles and miles and miles away. So that power within the voice, or the tone of this elephant, of this being, and how powerful it is. Now they were showing me how they're giants here, and they can beat and fight off prey easier due to thick skin and weight senses. Okay, I'll call him back. Okay, and they had me to write preparation. Now, before I started this reading, because I was going to wait until maybe tomorrow or a later time to do this reading, but they started playing this song. They smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. They backstabbers. But okay, the whole time that I've known this song, I never really looked into the verses and the things that they speak about in this song. But they're actually talking about a man and his friends, and how his friends are after his woman, and they're smiling in his face the whole time. They're wanting to take his place as the spouse to his wife, but they're coming around being friendly and things, and acting like they love him and different things, and like they just want to be friends with him, but all along their motive is to get to his wife or whatever. But it was all kind of crazy when I got there. So maybe this is something that's going on, but we're going to pull from the Prism Visions tarot deck to see what spirit wants to show us. Okay, can you please show us what we need to see for the collective? And I do thank you for this opportunity. Can you please show us what we need to see for the collective? And I do thank you for this opportunity. Okay, we have they said clear-headed, clear-minded. The Knight of Pentacles. And we have the Ace of Swords here. Okay, they started playing that. Didn't see it coming, wasn't on purpose. Baby, I promise I didn't mean to hurt you. Would you forgive me? I didn't deserve it. Telling the Truth by Carrie Hilson. And we have the Fool card on the bottom of the deck here. Now, how they're showing me someone, you know, the grass, they are even playing that song. That grass ain't greener on the other side. They've been playing that song for me for like all day today, but I wasn't sure it was going to be a part of a reading, but it's coming back now. Someone wants to come back to tell you what you said or the advice that you gave them was right. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. They took advantage of what you spoke out, and it's like they used your advice, but they didn't take the advice. But this advice has been there for it to be able to, maybe it was a certain time in which they were supposed to take this advice and use it and apply it to their lives here. But it's like they didn't. And now that whatever situation they went to, they're showing me like they went to a situation after getting this advice from you. They went to a situation that left them feeling like the grass wasn't greener on the other side here. But now they're hearing that, they're saying that I told you so, but more so like that warning call. You gave them a warning call here. And they ignored this warning that you gave. Okay, can you show us what else we need to see? Okay, they showed me giants. We have the Two of Swords here, and we have the Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Now, something that seemed to be, they say, a big impact in this person's life. They're showing me like this was like a consultation or something that you gave someone advice on here. They're coming back now. Maybe they want to come back and tell you what you said was right or the advice you gave was right, but they realized that your advice was valuable after they went through they said the prophecy, the prediction, something you predicted that would happen, and it's like you gave them a warning call or like an alert before they went through this situation, and they did not take this advice. So it's like they're now coming back to tell you were right, but they experienced this here. They're saying they had to experience this for them to realize you were the truth here with the illumination card, to realize the true. They're showing me like speaking. You speak out the truth. Maybe you told them the truth, and maybe the Two of Swords, maybe they turned away from what you told them and they used it, or they took it as like a, you know, something that you could just be like, yeah, whatever. That kind of energy. That's what they're showing me here. But now seeing the weight that your words hold, the impact that you hold when you speak into lives here. They're saying my life. You spoke into my life and it had a great impact here. This is someone wanting to come back to you to let you know that you were right. You were right about the grass not being greener on the other side. The Moon card and the King of Wands. I heard Aries, Leo, but I also heard Sagittarius and what was that? Aquarius here with the Moon card. I don't even know where I got that from, but that's what they gave me here. Okay, maybe you told someone, they're showing me here, maybe you told someone here that who they were wanting to make like an Empress type energy, someone that they wanted to be with here, or someone that they were investing into. You told them about the secrets that this person was holding from them and how to remove themselves from a situation of being blinded by these secrets here, blinded by passion here. Someone was under like a love spell. They were doing sex magic on this person, and you gave them some kind of advice to get out of this, for them to be, you brought what was hidden to the light for this person. And when you brought it to the light, they went back to what they were already in here. They went back to this situation feeling like that what you said really didn't matter. It really didn't. It was like a little token to them, something small, but it really had a big impact on their situation and what they should have been doing. You were giving them this warning call here. Okay, I'm not gonna take that. Can you show me what this Knight of Pentacles here is? Knight of Wands. I've been saying Knight of Wands, but this is the Knight of Pentacles here. The Five of Pentacles. Or was I saying the Knight of Wands? I'm not sure. But it's the Knight of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. And they wanted me to look at the bottom here. The Nine of Swords here. They just keep playing. That grass ain't green on the other side. I've been there. Okay, that backstabbers. They're taking me back to that. Maybe this person, once they got advice from you, they took this advice and maybe they got more advice from like their friends and they were led back into this place of darkness here. You got someone out of a place of darkness, this illumination, helping them to see what was hidden, what was being, this sex magic that they were under, like a love spell here. Someone was binding them to them. They were binding this person to them secretly here. And the advice that you gave them was like a way to cut this person off, to cut this cycle of this sex magic off here. And they didn't take it. Maybe they went to their friends and they got advice from their friends, and their friends maybe told them that you were lying, or you weren't wise here. They're going back into that elder leading the pack. Maybe you are young, or someone of like a younger, they say younger stature, someone of like a younger age that gave advice to maybe someone older than you here, or someone that had more, they say had more experience here, but you had the wisdom, you have the wisdom and knowledge about the situation here. And you gave this person a warning, and they didn't listen. They went and listened to these backstabbers, these friends that knew the situation that they were in, but they wanted them to, it's like they wanted to be able to brag about them losing you. They're showing me here, maybe this is someone you were dating here, and you gave them advice about some love magic or some sex magic that they were under here, a spell that they were under due to them wanting to be with someone here. Maybe someone that they were already with here. Maybe they said that you were only speaking these things because you wanted to be with this person here, but you were giving honest advice. You were giving advice from a place of wisdom and knowledge. They're saying purity, how I was saying pure instead of pur. That's what they're showing me. The growl, the warning call that you had a vibration of purity here. They were supposed to be able to use their senses and feel your energy, the sincerity of your energy here, and they did not. They overlooked your advice, and now this situation has come about where they had to reflect on this advice that was given, and maybe they wanted to come to you now and tell you you were right, that I told you so, that I should have listened to you. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune here. The Nine of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. That's what they're showing me. Oh, excuse me. Okay, they're showing me here. Someone realized, it's like they realized that once, maybe this person spoke. Okay, they're showing me here, this person, when they did go back to this person, they were no longer able to hide the fact that they knew what was going on. So this person was no longer hiding the fact that they were doing it. They were openly doing it. They're showing me like food here, and they did take me to that song earlier, that like spaghetti here, bloody food. That's what they're showing me here. But that Fatal Attraction by Kevin Gates, they took me to that song earlier, and I had not listened to that song in a while. But how he was saying she was trying to hit him with the woo, trying to catch him. She was gonna put it in his food, trying to trap him. Maybe something about the full moon, Night of Passion. This is a ritual that is being explained here. You're seeing that even the full moon right here, Night of Passion. She was trying to hit him with the woo, the blindfold, hit him with the woo, blind him into getting into that trap here. Okay. The spell was broken when it was illuminated to this person what was going on when this advice was given here. But by them going back into this situation here, it's like the person had to redo or restart this love spell, the ritual. So they may have went through the passion part with the blood. they're showing me sex magic here, but someone having sex with a cycle going on here. So using that as a form of magic to bind someone to you. And they were going to they did some kind of moon magic here. Maybe on a full moon, this is when this sexual encounter came about, and that spell to blind you was initiated. That's what they're saying. The spell was initiated, or it was started then. That was the beginning of it, restarting the spell, because it had started to wear off due to you knowing here. Maybe you questioned this person about what they were doing and they turned you away like they did not know what you were talking about, but they talked to your friends. Your friends know about this spell work here. Okay, they're showing me like a rapper or something, someone with a career in music here. They're saying you're making it, or you're about to make it, but you have a manager, or you have friends surrounding you that want to be in a position that you are in. So they're saying cahoots, but they're working together with this spouse that you have to put you under this love spell, this sex magic to hinder you. They're showing me you have like creative block here. You can't spit bars like you usually do. Maybe you can no longer freestyle like you usually could. There's a limit to your abilities now, but it's due to this. So you could have to question these friends about what you may need to do next. But they're showing me a friend here. You have a friend that does something within the same career as you here, and they're using your energy. They're showing me someone stealing your music here, but they're using it as their own, and this person is about to make it off of a song that you showed them. Maybe it's something dealing with giants here, giants, and preparing for the giants. They're showing me like I don't even know this song. It's not a song that's out, but they're playing the beat. But the beat for this song is like preparing you for they say a shift, but more so preparing you to see some things that you have not seen before. More so like a prophecy type song. You were prophetic in this song here. But this is this spell here that was being done, or you want this person to help you to get out of this spell because you did not listen when they gave you this advice. And that karma here, you received karma for going back after you knew the truth here. You know how they say, fool me one time, shame on you. Fool me twice, I can't put the blame on you. That's the cycle that you're in here. You knew what was going on and you still went back to it. So now you're having to face the karma that you put yourself in. But it's coming back. It's like now that you're seeing you're in this cycle again, it's now coming back to you, the advice that you got, and who gave you ill advice and who gave you true advice here. Okay. She was trying to hit him with the woo, trying to trap him. She was gonna put it in his food, not a passion. Maybe something. Judgment, the Empress, Ace of Wands, Judgment, and the Six of Cups. This is like I was seeing that Emperor, Empress type energy. Maybe this is a wife. They said Virgo, Taurus, Leo, Cancer. The woman is a Taurus though. She's some kind of earth sign here. Taurus or Aries, but they're saying like close to Gemini too. Somewhere up in that area, or they carry these energies. They're showing me somewhere here. They pretend to be bipolar. This person, they're showing me. Okay, let's see, right. They're showing me someone here with like a sexual addiction, but it's this woman here. She uses her, feminine power. We have power in the power of the P here. Okay, I'm gonna put that down. The power of the P here to get men. It's like to lure men into her trap here. But they're showing me like a womb trap here. But she uses sex magic. I did a reading. I think it was a Virgo reading. I did it a while back. But it was about this woman trapping this man. But she uses his energy like trapping. There's a movie. It's about a woman's that word, the V word, the vagina here. This isn't for kids. But it has teeth inside. I think that's the name of it. It has teeth or something, but this is what they're giving me the image of. She captures souls, with her vagina, using spell work to trap different men. She uses your energy to make her, they're showing me like a beauty spell here. She makes herself look irresistible to men here, like a Jezebel type energy. But there's something distorted with her face though. Her body's amazing. They're showing me the body, but her face, there's something with her face here. Like if you, they're showing me you, I don't know if you can see it. If you're under that spell, you can't see it. You see her as just beautiful, beyond beautiful. But when you look at her as from a spiritual aspect, a spiritual eye, she has the body of a goddess but the face of a demon. I want your soul. That's what they said. So I'm going to leave this here. I do thank you all for visiting my channel. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, whatever you feel led to do. Let Spirit guide you with these messages. All of my information for contacting me is available in the description box below. Bye.